The hidden cost of erasing a mother's memory. My stepmother, Victoria, didn't just join our family, she rebranded it. 6 months after my mom passed, Victoria moved into our Seattle home and started a renovation. Out went the messy herb garden, replaced by sharp decorative gravel. Out went my mom's collection of vintage vinyl, replaced by a minimalist, silent sound system. For 3 years, I played the part of the grateful daughter. I wore the beige sweaters she bought me, I ate the clean meals she prepared, and I listened to her tell her friends how she had civilized our chaotic lives. But Victoria made one fatal mistake. She assumed my mom was just a stay-at-home hobbyist. Last weekend, while clearing out the very last corner of the basement, the corner Victoria called the dungeon, I found an old, dusty safe. Inside wasn't jewelry or money. It was a ledger. You see, before she got sick, my mom was a high-level forensic accountant, and she was thorough. I found a series of wire transfers from 10 years ago. It turns out Victoria's self-made tech startup, the one she brags about at every charity gala, was funded by a silent partner. That partner? My mother's private trust. But here's the kicker. The signatures authorizing the loans were forged, very poorly. At dinner last night, Victoria was complaining about my lack of ambition. I just smiled and slid a manila envelope across the table. I told her, I've decided to take up a new hobby, Victoria, historical research. I watched her face go from Botox smooth to absolute ashen. I leaned in and I whispered, I want the herb garden back. I want the records back. And if I see one more beige sweater in my closet, we're going to have a very long talk with my dad and the district attorney. She hasn't said a word to me since breakfast. It turns out, silence is actually pretty golden.